Dad just wants to check what's in it before he gives it to you. Don't any of that genetically engineered rubbish, do we? Don't know what it'll do to you. Right, there we go. And maybe we'll get your mum to make you stuff from fresh in future. Then we'll know what you're getting, won't we? Eh?
I sat in between tidying the house and doing the washing and working all the hours God sends.
I love.
You're still going on about that fella on the radio, are you? You sound like you're bloody brainwashed.
Yeah, well, you didn't hear him, did you? Hey? If we knew what all these boffins were up to, I'm telling you, you'd never eat bionic fruit and veg again.
What bionic fruit?
If they are mutants, what'll it do to us, eh?
Have you been watching the X-Files?
Oh, all right, funny. Go on, take the mick.
Jimmy, I just can't get my head around you going green all of a sudden. I mean, you'll be joining Friends of the Earth next.
Oh, just 'cause I care what I put into my body.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you've only lived on a diet of chips and salad green butties for the last 20 years.
Mum, have you seen Kylie's blue sweatshirt, the Mickey Mouse one?
The airing cupboard, love, second shelf. You okay, love?
Yeah. Although I'm beginning to wish I'd never suggested it now.
What time's Gary coming?
4 o'clock, after school.
Well, it's only for an hour, isn't it? I mean, it's not like you're staying all night. You can sling him out before she has a tea.
This time tomorrow, you'll be wondering what all the fuss was about.
Right. I'll go and find that sweatshirt.
Bloody Gary Stanley. I could strangle him for what he's doing, I really could.
Are they in?
I don't know.
Oh, I've nearly put the door through. You think you can rely on people?
Why, what's up?
Oh, I've been sick to my stomach. I've never had a morning like it. Broke the mirror out of me compact, walked right into the path of a single magpie.
You are?
Oh, I'm supposed to be having a driving lesson with Mrs. Farnham, aren't I? But she isn't in. Or if she is, she's not answering. I've got a driving test in 2 hours.
Oh, God help us.
Oh, wait, hang on. You drive, don't you, love?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Julia.
Oh, it'll only take half an hour.
I know, but...
Hi.
Just in the nick of time, eh?
Sorry I'm late.
What? Oh, don't you be worrying about that. I wasn't bothered, was I, Sinbad? Oh, I knew I could rely on you, Mrs. Farnham. She never lets me down.
Are you all set?
Oh, as set as I've never been.
Well, go on, hop in.
Good luck.
Thanks, love. I'm going to need it.
Well, why do we have to go?
Because we do, that's why.
I thought Sinbad said we could stay in as long as we like.
It's got nothing to do with Sinbad.
Then what is it to do with?
Ask your brother. He'll tell you why we've got to go away.
Have you seen the age of them all? He looks like he should still be in short trousers.
Experience counts for a lot, Julia. Just don't forget that.
Mrs. Brogan?
I think it's me you're after, sir.
John Hewitson. I'll be your driving examiner this afternoon.
I'm very pleased to meet you, Mr. Hewitson.
Right. Would you like to show me to your vehicle?
Is it?
Now or never. Good luck.
Just give me the nod and I'll sort it. He'll wish he'd never even heard the name of Corkill.
One second or so.
Well, it'll make me feel a whole lot better for a start.
Well, then you just bring yourself down to his level.
Well, maybe that's the only way to deal with him.
Look, I'll make sure he doesn't step out the line.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Now, will you go on, get to work?
Well, give me a ring if you need me, okay?
Okay.
Listen, I'll try and get an early dart. I'll see you later.
Try.
Listen, love, violence doesn't get you anywhere.
Well, what's the alternative? Lay down and take everything he throws at me?
But what about Kylie? Do you think she wants to be stuck in the middle of a mum and dad who are at each other's throats?
He's not a dad. Dads don't plant drugs on the little girl. Or disappear for years on end without sending us so much as a birthday card.
You'll have to explain to her, you know what's going on.
How can I? I don't even know where to start, Mum, after everything he's done to us. How can I turn round now and tell her he's a nice person?
Have you got hold? Yeah, it doesn't look like.
Come
Come on, lift. Need a hand? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Well, what do you think? You didn't say you were working here today.
That's right, love. Working or meant to be.
Sorry, you might get him in trouble.
As if. Well, he has already had his dinner break, like.
Oops. I'll go then. I'll leave you to it.
No, don't go. I hate that. Thanks a bunch.
What have I done now?
You've got to think I'm alright. What? I haven't seen you in 2 days. It's got nothing to do with me. Look, can I take another hour?
You're a case, you.
I'll work through my dinner tomorrow, I promise.
Half an hour, that's your lot.
Katrina! Wait.
You see, your daddy had a job miles and miles away, and that's why he had to go away all the time. It wasn't because he didn't love you. It was just because, well, he had to be somewhere else. But he's back now, and he wants to spend more time with this gorgeous little girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Is he gonna live with us?
No, sweetheart, he isn't.
Why?
Because...
Lauren's daddy lives with them.
Yes, love, but Mummy's going to marry Uncle Peter, isn't she? And then all three of you will live in a lovely big house together, and Daddy can come visit then, can't he?
Yeah, that's right. It'll be like one big happy family.
Whenever you're ready, Mrs. Brogan.
Just let me decompose myself. Oh, I've been a bag of nerves all morning. Right. Mirror. Check there's no one behind. Into gear. Indicate. Handbrake off. Just hang on a minute, look. Mirror. Neutral. I don't know what I've done to Mrs. Farnham's car. I can't get it working.
Mrs. Brogan, the engine, you didn't switch it on.
Oh, I'm awful sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Can we just pretend that that never happened? Oops! Oh, you wouldn't think that pavement would be as wide as that, would you?
Next turning on your left.
Can I fail on that?
I've got most of my stuff packed. I'll make a start in our Benzie.
Don't bother.
I don't mind.
Don't want you to do it. I'll do it myself.
Mum, I'm sorry.
For what?
For robbing that stuff at the yard.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late for sorries, isn't it?
I was getting that money for you. Because you were skint.
And what about everything else over the last 10 years, Tim? Sagging off school, fighting, breaking into shops, robbing off the neighbours. What about that, eh? I can't cope no more, Tim. I don't know what to do with you. You're out of control.
Oh, what do you want?
I want to see your mum.
I didn't finish off the pen.
You okay?
Yeah.
Melanie gone to school?
Yeah. Do you want a cup of tea?
No, Sam. So you haven't changed your mind then?
No.
Where are you gonna go?
Oranges, probably. Till we can find a flat closer to Ben.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but...
What?
Well, what about you?
What about me?
Well, all I've heard you say is how you've got to get away for your Tim, how you need to be closer to Ben. But don't you come into it? Don't I?
No.
Right. Okay.
Sim, wait. I'm sorry. Don't go.
I knew this would happen. He'd be late for his own funeral. I'll get it. Come on, Carlos.
Oh, you decided to turn up then, did you?
We were beginning to think you weren't coming.
No such luck, eh? All right, Linz.
I'm really beginning to get into the swing of things now. I mean, my hands have stopped shaking and everything. Oh, the sweat was pouring off me when we first started going.
If you could just concentrate on what's going on around you, Mrs. Brogan. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I thought she was going to cross. Come on, love. You might as well go now. You've got to look after the old ones. Half of them can't see for looking.
Just a moment, Mrs. Brogan.
Eh? I just thought that was an emergency stop. Have you ticked the box? I suppose you're going to want me to do my reverse now. Oh, I've been dreading this. I can't reverse to save my life.
Really, I'd never have guessed.
We'll have a go, though, eh? Nothing ventured. Right. Where do you want me?
Out of that driving seat.
What?
I'm afraid your driving test has been terminated, Mrs. Brogan.
Terminated?
I'm afraid so, yes.
Well, which bit did I fail on? Oh. Was it when I hit that dog?
What's up? You got all shy?
She's scared of you.
Don't be soft. Oh, Kylie. Hey, come here and see what your daddy's got for you, eh? Sweeties! And, oh, look at Dolly.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Are you still ticklish? Yes, you are, aren't you, eh? Hey, can I have a kiss?
No, you can't.
What?
You've got some cheek, haven't you, Lindsay?
What do you mean by that?
Well, coming round here, trying to buy the daughter you haven't wanted to know for the past 3 years. And she doesn't even know you are.
Lindsay.
All right, Jim.
Don't even bother. Lindsay, here in a minute.
Go on, love. I'll keep an eye on things here.
See you later.
I just don't know what else I can do. I don't know. After we moved here, after me and you got together, well, everything seemed to go downhill. You'd always been difficult, but never like this. Going out picking fights, robbing stuff.
I suppose Ben's accident hasn't helped either.
No.
God, Cam, I wish I could turn the clock back.
Guess how many times I've said that?
No wonder Tim hates me.
I don't think he does, to be honest. Not deep down. He just needs someone to take all his frustration out on. Someone to blame.
Yeah, he's never going to forgive me for what happened to Ben, though, is he?
No.
And what about you?
I know it was an accident. I don't blame you. Do you want a cuppa?
Yeah. Please.
The car went up into the sky and started to fly.
Fair enough. Cups of tea all round.
Did you put some arsenic in his?
Be quicker to put in a call to our mate Barry. It's the hardest job in the world, you know, love. Being a parent.
Don't I know it?
I mean, all this business with Gary's nothing, you know. We'll sort him. One way or the other. You just wait until you got to watch your Carly try and make her way in the world.
That bad was I?
Not as bad as the other fella. Real tyke, our little Jimmy, wasn't he, eh? Anything and everything. I should have known. You see, that's it. It's like them Christmas puppy ads, isn't it? A parent is for life.
And who trains you?
It's supposed to be your parents.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
It's okay, kid. I know I haven't been the best of dads. I haven't given you much, have I?
Oh, don't be soft. Being a dad's more than things. It's about just being there. To have a moan to.
All moan about?
Yeah.
You're right when you say about being there, love. I mean, that was the hardest thing when I was stuck inside, you know. The fact that I couldn't be there. Yeah.
It was bigger than that, Dad. I always knew you were there.
Did you? Honest?
Yeah. And you always are.
Do you know what the hardest thing is, love? Watching the mistakes happen. Seeing your kids with the wrong sort, doing the wrong thing, and wondering how far you should go to intervene.
Did you see this one coming?
Oh, by a mile.
But you knew I wouldn't listen. Well, I'm ready to listen now.
I don't know whether you'll like it, love.
Go on.
Well, I think you should do what the legal eagle next door tells you to do. And play it by the book.
Well, what if we lose?
We'll deal with that at the time. Look, love, one thing this old dad of yours does now, and that's how a judge's mind works. And if he thinks you haven't stuck to the rules, see, they're not interested in real justice, love. Only the system. That's why the likes of us has to shell out for the likes of Miss Prim next door. And why we never have the cash to afford anything better than this pile of old junk.
It's alright tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so. I never get that on, is it?
Oh, do you now? Good looking, is she?
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Hey, you're not allowed to look for other women.
I'm only messing.
So, where are you taking me tonight then?
There's a bit of a problem there, I'm afraid.
Like what?
Cash flow. Expensive.
Well, can't you borrow it off your dad?
No, because he's already shoved me for this month. I'm not going to be able to get any more out of it.
So, does that mean we're spending the night in your shoebox bedroom again?
Well, it looks that way, yeah.
Great.
I'm sure we'll be able to find something to keep ourselves occupied.
Isn't it about time he went?
This has been the longest out of my life.
Mummy!
Oh, yeah. Go and get that drawer and you did, Kylie. Show your mum.
Your hour's up.
What?
You heard. You've had your hour. Now go.
Why are you making it like this, Linz?
Like what?
Nasty. She's my kid. I've got every right to see her.
Every right. When she doesn't even know you are from Adam.
Is Daddy staying for tea?
No, he isn't, love.
Not this week, eh? But if you've enjoyed yourself that much, maybe I could come on Tuesday, eh?
Yes.
Right. I think it's time you were going, isn't it?
Yeah. Things to do and all that. All right. See you next week, eh? I'll be in touch.
Hey.
What do you think you're doing?
Listen, I know you think you can come in here swanning round, waving bits of paper off solicitors and talking about paternal rights, but you heard that little girl and you'll live to regret this.
I've no intention of letting
You better have, because I'm telling you now, I am warning you. You do anything, you step out of line just once, and I'll let Jimmy do what he was going to do when he found out what you did to our Lindsay. And this time it won't just be our coffee he pours over your wedding tackle. So just stick to the rules, all right? So what have we got? We've got Tuesdays and Sundays for an hour, and that's it. Right. Right.
was a good night, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was rotten.
You fell asleep on top of the bed in that frock.
Only because you didn't bother to wake me.
See, it wasn't all hassle, was it?
No.
I remember times when we just had a laugh.
Yeah. It was either dead good or dead crap, wasn't it?
Mm.
No boredom bits in between.
I don't know, maybe if you had not been living on top of one another. But I should never have moved in while your Tim was still here.
I wanted you to.
But you were stuck in the middle trying to keep the peace, weren't you?
Well, I suppose that's what it's like when you've got kids, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't have to go, you know.
I do sin.
This house is yours for as long as you want it.
It's got nothing to do with the house. I've just got to get Tim away from here before he really goes off the rails.
And what about us?
I don't know. Maybe when things have calmed down a bit, we might be able to pick up where we left off.
Yeah?
Yeah. You finished?
Listen, I don't want us to lose touch.
No.
I'll see you later then.
It's been a long afternoon, hasn't it? It's still not too big for a cuddle off your mummy. Oh, I can't believe what he's doing, Mum. I know. I don't know what I was thinking of trying to play at Happy Families. Yeah, but you've got to try, haven't you, love? I mean, that's what Eleanor said, didn't she? You've got to try. And you're right, you know. We won't stick asses. Well, he's got me right where he wants me. Hey, now listen, talking like that won't get you anywhere. Oh, I feel like killing him, honest to God, I do. You know, I don't even think it's about money. It's about me. He's hated me ever since I had the bottle to leave him and has been waiting for a chance to get back at me.
Do you think that's the way his mind works?
Yeah. Look, he can't stop me divorcing him and marrying Peter. But he knows he can make things difficult for me with Kylie. But I'm telling you now, I'm not going to let him ruin my happiness. Not a second time. He might think he's got the upper hand. But I'm different to I was 2 years ago. And if I have to play him at his own game, then fine. That's what I'll do. No matter what it takes.
Sybil's on Heat next on 4, but it's nothing to do with men. Friday comedy gets off to a menopausal start. Stay with us for a hot flush.